Hi, thank you for joining. My name is Crystal Olavarria, and I'm the Career Conversationalist. Today we're going to be discussing Develop Your Child's Artistic Money-Making Skills. Discover why your child should develop artistic talent. Avoid assuming, test with little to no money, and have huge upside. Learn how to turn an idea into a cash-generating enterprise. Are you afraid to encourage your child to take an artistic career route for fear your child may become a starving artist? If you are, you're not alone. Most people classify art in one of two categories: art for art's sake and commercial art. However, I like to classify artists in one of two categories: business-wise and business-foolish. With a little awareness and a business-foolish person can become a business-wise person. If you want to know how your child can make money with artistic talent, you will know more having consumed this entire post entirely than many people who spend thousands of dollars to make their dream come true, only to end up broke and brokenhearted. Do you want to know how to protect your child from being a starving artist while pursuing a career that utilizes his or her artistic talent? Discover why your child should develop artistic talent. Having artistic talent will give your child an advantage. We live in a highly commercialized society. Most purchases are for things we want rather than need. We want pretty, aesthetically pleasing things. It is important for your child to have an art background because not only does it make your child a more rounded person, it is also an unlisted quality desired by employers. Companies produce aesthetically pleasing objects to sell and or provide services and experiences that are aesthetically pleasing. If your child goes the self-employed route, then your child will still need to appeal to clients' aesthetically pleasing tastes. The great thing about art is it makes it easy to customize objects to create experiential memories. For example, during the holidays, many people like to use decorative glassware. Glassware can range from mugs to wine glasses. Decorative glassware is something typically showcased on the cover of house magazines. Decorative glassware is fun to use because it contributes to the celebration atmosphere. Interestingly, most people have glassware that's good that they use all year long. However, people do not need to buy additional glassware. However, people want decorative glassware, and they are willing to spend money to obtain what they want. Therefore, decorating common objects with art is a great way to sell more products and make memories more experiential. Many companies give away decorative objects as a marketing strategy to encourage patrons to visit more frequently. For example, in the 1990s, the restaurant Long John Silver's, which primarily serves fish and chips, would advertise a holiday glass with purchase. If you like their food and you like decorative holiday glassware, you would be tempted to visit more frequently than usual during the holiday season so you could collect a lot of glassware. Christmas evening is a hard deadline, and you want plenty of holiday wear for your guests to enjoy the next morning. The picture is of the 1990s vintage Christmas wine glasses with holiday berries from Long John Silver's restaurant, gift with purchase holiday marketing campaign. Since many companies want to increase sales, there are lots of opportunities to customize items with art to make objects more festive. Using art to decorate items is smart because art has a way of provoking feelings based on the subject matter and the colors. Since companies want their clients to feel a certain way about their brand, art is a perfect way to turn everyday objects that represent a company in a memorable way. Branding mugs and other glassware is a great way to create an emotional connection to an organization. That is why so many colleges sell their college-branded mug in their bookstore on campus. As a proud parent, regardless of how many mugs you have in your kitchen cabinet, you will make room for another one from college your child will proudly attend. Having an understanding and appreciation of art will help your child see opportunities to apply art to common objects to drive sales. Fortunately, developing artistic talent is fairly easy. There are many good art classes, programs, and schools your child can attend to further develop his or her talent. A word of warning. Art schools are designed to teach art. Art schools are not designed to teach your child how to make money with his or her artistic talent. The difference between a business-wise person and a business-foolish person is understanding how to make money from a talent. Simply having talent is not enough. Avoid assuming. Test with little to no money and have huge upside. Before presenting your child's artistic talent to the market, I recommend a little refining. One of my favorite sayings is, "Every master was once a disaster." I interpret this to mean that we are all born great with the ability to master skill and develop talent. However, not everyone works hard to master the craft. Mastering a craft does not have to be hard or laborious. Rather, mastering a craft is a labor of love. To pass on this labor of love to your child, it is easier to disguise the process in a fun way rather than making it sound like a lot of work. Continuing with the glassware example previously talked about, let's discuss how your child artistically can test to see if buyers are willing to spend money on your child's artistic talent. But first, let's discuss the refining process in a little more detail so it is easier for you to follow this example. Let's say your child loves to paint. It doesn't matter what type of subject matter your child likes. Your child can enjoy paintings, landscapes. Most art programs will teach your child how to paint by teaching techniques. Most art programs stop at teaching your child how to use his or her new talent to make money. That is why the responsibility of teaching your child the next step falls on you, the parent. So what do? Most children, with the encouragement of their parents, will try to sell his or her paintings. This may be the only way your child and you know how to make money with art. Most parents struggle to guide their child in how to make money from artistic talent because they never think, how can my child use his or her artistic talent to please people in a way they are willing to pay for? For example, most people never think to paint on wine glasses or other glassware. Why? Because when you go to the store, you see generic glasses being sold. The only places you may regularly see decorative wine glasses is at craft fairs and wine tastings, places where people go to have fun and spend money. To help your child understand how to make money using his or her artistic talent, start by helping your child understand how to apply his or her painting skills to enhance the value of generic objects. You can start by encouraging your child to paint on plastic disposable wine glasses for an upcoming party. It can be someone's birthday, a holiday, or just because you want to celebrate life. As your child becomes comfortable painting on new medium glassware, you can upgrade the quality of glassware. You can go from an inexpensive plasticware to nice plasticware to gold-plated rim plasticware to actual glass. Your child will develop confidence as your child works to master his or her craft in a fun, creative, and cost-affordable way. Over time, your child will develop talent that the market may be willing to pay for. You can find plastic glassware at stores like Party City. You can view and order glasses from their online site at partycity.com. Look under Party Supplies, Drinkware, Plastic Cups, and Stemware. Hosting parties for family and friends using your child's decorative glassware is a great way to help you understand how his or her artistic talent can help to enhance the mood of a party. Your child will likely overhear people's comments about the painted glassware as they talk to you. Can you imagine the guests at your parties saying things like, "This is impressive. I never thought to paint balloons and presents on glasses for a birthday party." I really like how your child customized each glass by writing everybody's name on it. Now when I forget my glass, I don't have to guess if it is mine. I think it is cute how each glass has a different holiday ornament. I had so much fun picking the glass I wanted to drink out of. The decorative glasses make the celebration so much more fun and festive. Your child did a great job painting these glasses. Have you thought about having your child paint on real glass and selling it? Secretly, you can say to yourself, "Yes, I have." But out loud, you can say, "That's such a great idea!" As your child upgrades and begins to work with higher quality of glassware, you can continue to enjoy your child's art with more parties. When your child feels comfortable painting on STEM glassware, then I would encourage your child to create a portfolio. Meanwhile, I would encourage you to research places people go to spend a lot of disposable income. I would look for local craft and/or wine shows. Smaller local venues tend to have more affordable prices for vendors. Rather than investing a lot of money in inventory, glassware, and having your child paint a lot of wine glasses in preparation for the craft and/or wine show, I would encourage you to present your child's portfolio and have an order form available. An order form will allow people the option of ordering large quantities for parties rather than being limited to a wine glass for themselves, a spouse, or a gift for a friend. Be sure your child prices the handmade pieces properly to account for the price of shipping, supplies, your child's time, and a little extra for profit. Your child has the opportunity to make money and have a huge upside by presenting an offer for hand-painted wine glasses to a thirsty market. The lesson is your child can easily make money if you help your child develop confidence, talents, and a plan. If your child doesn't make money or a lot of money, then there may be other reasons to explore. Maybe your child did not make money or a lot of money because of the overall presentation of the artwork at the craft and/or wine show. Maybe the craft fair was in an area with a large audience and attendee population of very religious people who do not drink. Maybe your child's portfolio could have been presented with a more cohesive assortment of designs. Maybe your child was too passive and let people walk by the booth without greeting them and gaining their attention. Or, even worse, your child did not engage with people as they looked at wine glasses. Maybe people thought your booth was an art appreciation exhibit because no one spoke up to mention the order form. There are lots of reasons why your child may have not made money or a lot of money. Learning how to make money with a talent is a skill in itself. Make time to learn and teach your child how to make money from an artistic talent. Learn how to turn an idea into a cash-generating enterprise. It is easier to make some money with an artistic talent than it is to make a substantial amount of money to live on. The reason making some money happens more easily is because it requires less skill, knowledge, and effort. Continuing on with the glassware example, it is easier to attend a few craft and/or wine shows a year and generate some money than creating a business around the same product or service. A business is capable of generating a substantial amount of money to provide more than enough to live nicely. But a business also requires more skill, knowledge, and effort to build, grow, and maintain. How much money your child can make is going to depend on how business-wise your child becomes. Your child can make a nice living by working for someone who wants to handle the responsibilities of building, growing, and maintaining a business. As such, your child becomes an employee who specializes in part of an operation. Or your child can decide to take on the challenge of figuring out how to serve more people and be compensated in proportion to the amount of service he or she provides the market. Either way, your child can make money with an artistic talent. The important thing to understand is that having an artistic talent alone does not guarantee income. Rather, it's how an artistic talent is utilized that generates the income. Pictured our wine glasses painted with different landscape themes. Going back to the glassware example, if you start a family tradition of painting glasses for celebrations in your home when your child is young, then your child will have more time to grasp these concepts. The sooner you start, the more time your child has to ponder questions like, how much money can I generate by painting wine glasses? What if I enjoy attending craft shows and I want to attend more shows? What if I get bored after painting 20 wine glasses? Can I hire someone to help paint wine glasses? Can I hire someone to work the craft shows so I can focus on painting? Can I raise my prices? How much should I charge? Questions like these prompt your child to begin looking for answers. If your child starts making money, your child will likely become hooked and will want to learn more about business. The desire to learn more can motivate your child to spend more time planning his or her career path by exploring which colleges and majors would be a good fit for him or her. Some of the different paths your child could take are attending an art college to refine his or her craft, attending college as a marketing major to learn how to promote goods and services, attending college as a business management major to learn more about business. All these are good paths. They are not the only paths. Regardless of which path your child selects, it is important that your child can articulate why your child wants to take the path he or she chose. For example, can you imagine your child saying something like the following on college admission and scholarship essays? I decided to attend art school to help me broaden my painting abilities. I currently attend craft and wine shows and pre-sell hand-painted wine glasses. I receive a lot of inquiries about customizing painting on wine glasses for a wide variety of events and celebrations. I have people who approach me all the time with requests. Their biggest concern is they want to ensure the styles of paintings match the decor of their parties. Right now, I'm having a difficult time designing birthday glasses for modern, chic, and elegant parties. I'm hoping a better understanding of color and design will help me create customized wine glasses that complement my clientele's decor. I decided to major in marketing because it is something I enjoy. For the past 2 years, I have been custom painting wine glasses and selling them for a profit to people I meet at craft and wine shows. While I enjoy painting, I prefer it as a hobby. However, my artistic friends prefer to paint rather than sell art. I like marketing because I enjoy traveling and attending craft and wine shows. I want to know more about how to advertise in advance so I can attract a large crowd of people visiting my booth. I want to make money and help my artistic friends by traveling and collecting money for custom pre-orders. I decided to major in business management because I want to know more about how to manage a growing business. I started selling custom hand-painted wine glasses 2 years ago. I specialize in custom wine glasses for birthday celebrations. I have several ideas about how to grow the business. Ideas include, but are not limited to, painting champagne flutes for weddings and anniversaries, to shot glasses and margarita glasses for bachelor and bachelorette parties. Ideas also include producing customized glassware for graduation and retirement parties. These are all great ideas, and I do not know which idea to implement now. A particular career path creates a wow factor. Do you see how your child's ability to articulate his or her interests and goals can make your child stand out on college admissions and scholarship applications? Do you see why colleges would be excited to accept your child? Do you see why scholarship judges would be happy to award your child money to help pay for college? Do you see why it is so important to help your child explore different career paths? Do you see why it is important for your child to be able to clearly articulate why he or she chose a particular career path? If your child learned how to clearly articulate his or her reasons for selecting a particular career path, do you think this would help your child get more out of the college education? Do you think your child would be more willing to complete his or her assignments on time and to a higher standard? Do you think your child would actively participate in class discussions and ask more questions? Do you think your child would be more excited about attending college? Do you think your child would make better use of his or her college education after graduating? Helping your child gain the most out of his or her college experience starts long before your child's senior year in high school. Your child needs time to develop a talent, learn how to make money using that talent, and explore career options that utilize his or her talent. The sooner you help your child start, the better. Helping your child explore career paths can be fun. It's kind of like watching your child date different career paths and waiting to see which one your child falls in love with. Given the option between encouraging your child to work hard to master a craft and developing a labor of love attitude, I encourage the path of least resistance. Love. I'm a strong advocate for love because no career path is going to be easy. There are going to be ups and downs, regardless of which career path your child selects. However, I view love as a commitment. Staying committed to your child and his or her future will help your child learn other things that will also help your child become successful. The things your child will learn are consistency, and how life is lived can result in a life full of love, success, and happiness. Camaraderie with peers will help your child feel appreciated, understood, and a part of a like-minded community. Contribution of quality products and services will help our economy grow. Caring about clients' concerns will help your child understand their needs and desires. This will allow your child to serve his or her clients better. Commitment will help your child see things through when times are tough. Sincerity will allow your child to easily connect with others who are a good fit for products and services your child provides. Integrity will make it easier for others to keep their faith in your child when times are tough. Credibility provides others with confidence to refer their friends and family to your child. Teamwork is about working hard and celebrating favorable outcomes together. Playfulness is a state of being that can make work fun. Compassion for others who are not enjoying a similar amount of success your child enjoys will encourage your child to provide a hand up rather than a hand out and become actively involved in his or her community as a role model. These are things your child will learn by being engaged in career exploration. Your child will learn things as your child develops a mature love for a selected career path. This is not going to happen overnight. This is not love at first sight. Love is a great metaphor because it closely represents the idea of learning how to turn an idea into a cash-generating enterprise. At first, there's lots of grandiose feelings when falling in love with a new and exciting career path. However, every relationship is tested, and it's during the tough times that a mature love prevails due to one's commitment. Your job as a parent is to help your child understand what is possible with commitment that comes from developing a labor of love attitude. As promised, if you consume this post in its entirety, you know more than many people who spent thousands of dollars to make their dream come true by trying to make money with an artistic talent, who were business foolish and became broke and broken-hearted as a result. You can help your child avoid becoming broke and broken-hearted by helping your child become business-wise by developing money-making skills. You know why having an artistic talent will give your child an advantage in a highly commercialized society. You know how to test with little to no money to discover if people are willing to pay for your child's artistic talent. You have learned how to turn an idea into a cash-generating enterprise. You have also learned how your child's life will be enriched and will learn other things that will help your child become wildly successful. Go share this post with your child. Your child is likely just as interested in learning how to make money from an artistic talent as you are. Bonus. Video. DIY. Do it yourself. How to hand paint wine glasses. 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Shay gives you a quick tutorial on how to paint your own wine glasses. The tutorial includes how to use an art stencil for your designs, where to go to find great design ideas, what kind of safe paint to use on glasses, and how to cure your wine glasses so the paint does not come off in the dishwasher. Thank you for taking the time to watch this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, I would encourage you to go to the site grabyourfreegift.com/crystalo, and you will be emailed a free gift of the what, where, and how of preparing for college. You will also be added to my emailing list, and I encourage you to create a folder titled !Career Conversationalist, and this way you can put all your important emails in one place that will be easy for you to access when you want to revisit them. And I also just want to thank you one more time for coming to the show and watching. And I really had fun creating it. I hope you had fun watching it. So I hope our paths cross again soon, and I will see you next time.